What is up, everyone? I am Deviantart Cringe, and today we're going to be taking a look at Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Yes, everyone, that awesome show that we all like to watch with the beautiful pastel colors and everything. So, in my previous video talking about a regular show, I got some comments of people wanting me to do Star vs. the Forces of Evil, so I decided, yeah, let's take a look at what DA has for us. I expect it's nothing good, but yeah, let's take a look at it, shall we? Well, everyone, I can already tell it's not absolutely disgusting, but it is a fucking recolor, and it doesn't really look all that bad, but still, it's a fucking recolor. Basically, if you don't know what that is, it's when you take a picture of a character, you know, like a stock image and all that, or like a picture from one of the screenshots of the show, and you just use the paint bucket tool and pour some different colors into them, and yeah, basically, you know, it's kind of like a digital coloring book or something. I can see that there are some things that the artists did themselves, like the skull over here, the tail, and the horns. You know, it would have been awesome if they actually tried to do something, you know, by themselves, because I can see that by the skull and the tail, it doesn't look all too bad. So, you know, I do think they could make something of their own recolors. You know, like, you can't beat them. You just can't. They're always gonna be haunting you from the shadows, won't they? Lucy and Fed. Oh yes, everyone. I also forgot to mention, if you don't know anything about this, usually when people recolor stuff, they usually do it because they want to make their own original characters, but they're too lazy to come up with anything themselves, so they just, yeah, you get the point. And over here are the links to the original pictures of the characters. Let's take a look at them. Oh yeah, you can see the original star picture, and of course, yeah. Unbelievable, am I right, everyone? Okay, everyone, I honestly do not even know what the hell I'm looking at right now. I think it's some Frankenstein monstrosity. Let's take a closer look at it, shall we? Oh my god. First of all, what the hell is this supposed to be? Like, this thing behind him. Is that, like, supposed to be a portal, or like a fire? Or like some piss crystal with fucking scribbles on him? And what the hell is wrong with the characters? Like, they look so goddamn blurry and all that stuff. Take a look at those arms. Like, what the hell are those things? And also, what's with the white outline on the characters? Like, that's supposed to make them stand out from the black background? The horns, the hair, everything is just wrong in this picture. I mean, what the fuck? Do I need to say anything more about this? It's like, I don't even know what's worse. Like, the characters, like Tom's body, or like these characters' faces, for fuck's sake. I mean, take a look at this one. It looks like fucking Yoda got his face shot off with a shotgun and now he's rotting and all his blue and shit. Like, what the fuck? Seriously. Not your troll type. He looks like one of those other trolls I've been seeing relating to the box trolls. I've never watched that cartoon and I don't care. This is Tom from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. He's like, I'm not, you ugly troll guys. Movies, the box trolls, TV show, Star vs. the Forces of Evil. I don't even know what to say to this. I never saw the box trolls movie and I really don't care. Especially now that I've seen what they look like. It looks like it's horribly bad. And this guy, I don't even want to see anything from him ever again. Holy shit. Okay, we got another recolor, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a round of applause to the amazingly talented recolors. And look at this. The guy or the girl or whatever, they have the audacity to put their own fucking DA watermark over this picture. It's like, does this guy want to get sued for copyright infringement or something? Like, with recolors, okay, like someone did some stupid shit to an original character, but putting your own watermark over it, I think that's going a little bit too far. I think you're putting too much liabilities on yourself there, buddy. And what an exceptionally beautiful color palette it has, ladies and gentlemen. Just let it soak in. Almost nothing has been changed on the wand except for this little smudge over here. Over here is some, like, really light orange, and somehow it gets even brighter and brighter. And take a look at this over here, like some beautiful Photoshop work over here, am I right, everyone? And also take a look at these poorly damaged lines on the characters. Like, that's some really beautiful cropping right there, buddy. It's obvious that they've taken the character out of a screenshot of the show. You know, there's actually a PNG of this pose right here available online. But for some reason, oh, let's just take a screenshot and poorly select the character and crop it out of there. Like, nothing's gonna go wrong. I mean, this looks like one of the most beautiful pieces of artwork I've ever seen on the face of the earth. Pastel Star Butterfly. I don't own Star vs. the Forces of Evil. This is just fan art. I used a pink and blue color scheme for this one. It's also transparent. Okay. So, you're immediately contradicting yourself. First, you say you don't own Star vs. the Forces of Evil, But you put your own fucking copyright watermark on it, and then you see it's fan art. It's not fan art, it's just a recolor, you son of a bitch. And it looks like there's some other art over here that looks like they probably stole it or something. Oh yeah, this is the picture that they cropped it out of. Look at it. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, please tell me I'm having a horrible fucking nightmare right here. Tell me that this is not Star Wars The Force of Evil 4 on a builder or whatever made by fucking the Vorfather himself, K4ia. Star, what did you do? Sorry, Tom, I was hungry. And take a look at that beautiful anatomy, everyone. Like a perfectly circular belly, and the character that's inside it, apparently only half of him is sticking out. I mean, how do you even do that? You know, I don't know. Maybe they use the whole fact that Star can open portals to different dimensions. And like her belly is like a huge goddamn doorway and only half the character sticking out. I don't know, I don't even want to find out. The only thing I do know is that Marco's arms, for some reason, have white lines on them. Like, how the hell does that happen? Story Tom. For all you guys who wanted more female Vor, here you go, with a little Tamarco in there for good measure. Star Wars The Force of Evil, all cases related to Darren Nerfsey. Builders, yeah, Builders by fucking K4ia, the Vorfather. And for some reason, this guy over here commented with his own icon. Explain that. Almost thought she ate kaiju for a minute. Of course, we know only Rosalina can do that. Yeah. Oh no, not again. You gotta be kidding me. And this time we have a comic book style picture. Now we can see the steps of the whole warring process. Isn't that beautiful, everyone? Oh no, Marco became small. Then he felt something on his back. It was Tom licking him and going all very lovingly, might I add. And then in the third picture, Tom finally eats Marco while simultaneously going to hell. I still don't like you, Marco. Well, Tom, sorry to burst your bubble, but I really don't think that's gonna make Marco like you anymore. I mean, just take a look at his poor little face. I mean, come on. Like, he's got nothing to do. I mean, he even lit a fire into your own fucking guts, so that just about shows how much he hates you. He wants to kill you from the fucking inside. And you know what the funny thing is, everyone? This, even though it's a fetish picture, it's actually pretty well drawn, you know? It's unfortunate, isn't it? You know, like, they have so much talent that they decide to do this, you know? It's really sad, you know, because it actually does look good, you know? The characters do actually look like, you know, how they look in the show. And, you know, like, it's all nice with the shading and lighting and, you know, like, the anatomy's properly drawn and all that stuff, but, they did this. What a waste. Tom Kovor, I finally watched Star Wars The Forces of Evil, and this was born mea culpa. P.S. Nobody will get hurt, it's kinda just a friend-enemy-ish game, lol. Basically that means frenemy, that's the word you're looking for, frenemy. More, please! Oh yeah, you have a profile picture from fucking Ben 10! I hope you're proud of yourself, you son of a bitch. I can't say I've never seen the show, but I can say that I'm a fan of demonic things like this. Oh yeah, he is such a fan of these demonic, twisted, deviated things. Yeah, he loves it. He lives to see stuff like this. Oh my god. Very cute. I love their expressions in the second panel, especially Tom's, and his expression when he's swallowing Marco is great too. Thank you. The tiny fire is perfect. Cozy. Okay, yes, the fire actually does look kinda nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it. We've seen Star versus the Forces of Evil stuff. Fortunately, it wasn't as horrible as I thought it would be. Actually, it wasn't all that bad. Mostly we came across fucking talentless, effortless recolors with only a few different edits on that one first image with tail and all that stuff. It's like, if people can already draw such things, why don't they practice on drawing characters instead of just fucking taking a picture from the internet and just putting different colors in and all that stuff. It's like one of the most laziest shits I've ever seen. It's even worse than bases, I swear to god. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and press the little bell icon, and as always, I'm Deviantart Cringe, and I'll be seeing you guys and gals in the next video.